going to show you some garage sale, estate sale, recycled, reusable pieces that you can paint on. This is old silver plate. Obviously, navy blue is a good thing. So you can get it cheap. And it's fun to paint on because the pieces have so much character. These have been run through the dishwasher. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Through the dishwasher, which cleans all the old grime and grease and anything off of it. And then I am going to sand them with the finest sandpaper I have. This is 220 grit. And you want to sand it gently in a circle because you need a little bit of tooth on it. And you'll begin to get, it kind of looks, some of that navy blue comes off, but it doesn't make any difference. Once you get it sanded, then you're going to wipe it off really good and clean it up again, make sure it's dry. And then spray it with, completely cover your silver with a gray primer. And for a piece like this where I want to use it, because I will use this, I will put my lid on, and when it's primed, that little tiny, I can polish that little tiny bit and it will be okay. Now, as far as the lip on the cream pitcher, I will fill the center of this full of paper towels before I spray it, and then spray it. And the little bit of contact that your milk is going to have with that little bit of paint, you're not going to die. Even though, you know, none of the paints are supposedly 100%, you know, safe, but that kind of contact is going to be very limited. And then you can then spray it really well, cover it completely. You may need 2 coats. Turn it upside down so you get all the little cricks and crannies. And then just base coat it with acrylic like you would do any other project. And then paint on it using Lynn's Fruit or Judy's Strokework or Shara's Flowers or anything that you want to paint on it. And you have a functional piece, you have a really fun piece that would go to the garage sale or the dump. And the pieces have so much character, that's what makes them fun. You can just brush a little color on the handles over your base coat color just to highlight the details of your embossed or engraved design on there too. So one more thing to look for at the junk sales and the garage sales. I have one other piece, which is a piece of, again, old silver plate. This one has been primed, but I don't know that you can see this, but it does have a little bit of that embossed engraving on the inside of it. It doesn't impact what you paint on it. You go ahead and prime it, go ahead and paint it, and just completely ignore that design. It won't hurt it, it won't detract from it. It may show or it may not. And you go ahead and paint on it. This would be very cute, again, with Judy's beautiful stroke work right along there. So, the fun part of it is not, I'm not even sure the painting is as much fun as finding the pieces, because it's really fun to get out there and find some treasure that somebody else wants to throw away. This is what was our silver navy blue cream and sugar. It's now been sprayed with primer. On the inside of the cream and sugar, the creamer, I put a paper towel so that when I took it out, I could in fact use this as a serving piece. And then when it was primed, the lid was left on the sugar bowl, and this actually will polish up with silver polish. And now it's ready to paint. All you have to do is take your regular acrylic and base coat it as though you were base coating your clipboard or any piece of anything else. There's no additional priming that needs to be done. Load that brush. And just begin to base coat. You want to spread it out so you don't get ridges. And one coat probably will not cover. It's sometimes white's a little difficult to cover. And just use the edge of that brush to stay out of those grooves. I will be base coating the legs and the handles a different color. And there you go. Give it plenty of time to dry before you transfer your pattern on. It makes it a little easier to do. And this is going to turn out to be really cute.